now welcome back to another episode of Death Battle! Today we're doing again Mario versus Sonic, but this time this is the 2011 version. Now I did complain the 2018 version that they need to be redo it because number one, they got some of the facts wrong. And number two, the fight was kind of like unfair. Even though Mario, I had to recheck it again. And I felt like Mario did have the advantage to win on that point. So, obviously, yeah, Mario could have won. But the other standpoint, like, you gotta do, more research on both of them. Like, even though you're a big fan, you gotta just go back and check your facts on that. So, that's what I did. And it was going to be a close match between Mario and Sonic. But this is the 2011 version now. I did watch that when I was little. So I don't have the greatest memory who won this. But I just remember this is the video that got me into Death Battle when I was younger. So that's the fun fact about myself. So without further ado, I don't want to waste any more time. Let's get into this reaction. The classic Death Battle that I remember.
Their rivalry is legendary and their fame unmatched. After battling for over 2 decades, this epic duel will finally meet a decisive end.
I've been waiting for this forever.
Mario, the whimsical Italian plumber.
And Sonic, the hyperactive hedgehog.
I'm Wizard and he's Boomstick, and it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Oh, look at the Death Battle back then was pixelated,
Mario is one of the Star Children and possesses many special abilities with the intent of protecting his home, the Mushroom Kingdom. Even as a baby, he was obviously destined for greatness.
Yep.
When you got an army of dinosaurs serving you before you can even speak, you know you're gonna do great things.
He is well known for his incredible athleticism and unmatched jumping ability.
Who says guys can't jump?
Plus, he's a powerhouse with the strength to lift heavy objects and crush
jump over
enormous
20
castles.
feet. Yeah, they should have applied that on the
smash
2018 version.
With his jumping skills and weight, he can pound and crush his foes into oblivion. And if he needs some extra firepower, well, he's got an entire arsenal of power-ups.
His first power-up is the Fire Flower. With it, Mario obtains pyrokinetic abilities.
Really? I always thought the flower was just really spicy.
He can create and manipulate fire to produce a variety of devastating attacks.
He's also
they could have done that. Yeah, and the frog suit. Yeah, where's the frog suit in that in 2018 version? Where's the frog suit in that?
Seriously wearing that thing. Ah, look at him.
Several different power-ups have granted Mario flight before, but none as well as the Cape Feather. With it, Mario can fly for an unprecedented amount of time.
Yeah, where was that? Where was that in the 2018 version? And where is that one in 2018 version? See what I mean? The 2018 version was crap. I'm sorry, but like in this case, it's really
Mario in a
good.
blinding aura of compressed energy, granting increased speed and complete invulnerability for a short time. Touching a normal enemy in this state will instantly kill the foe. And while it's not technically a power-up, Mario has a hammer that can crush almost anything.
Okay, see what I mean? See what I mean? Every single here should be in the 2018 version of it. I am not complaining on both of them. I'm just saying the 2011 version got some good freaking facts. They should have just updated after all the thing. You know what? They should redo the thing again. Redo the whole thing again, and we could all be good. Someone mentioned me on the comments down below that one of the options was to redo the Mario Sonic again, but it was due by another, but the other option of the Death Battle won, and they did it. But I'm kind of pissed off that they should redo this again. They should redo this again. At least the 2000. I'm just gonna say this 2011 version got like the facts right. I'm just gonna say that they got all the facts right, but they didn't apply for the 2018 version. You know it's bad when I had to like. I'm a big fan of Mario and Sonic, and I know all of them. Like I know like the video games. So this is why I'm saying, like...
He's always popping shrooms to get more power. And with the Mega Mushroom, he gets ginormous. Mowing down...
Yeah, where was this in the 2018 version?
Mario has battled a larger variety of enemies than any other video game hero. Whether a foe is large or small, scary or goofy, dumb or deadly, nothing has ever proved too much for him.
Except for keeping track of his woman. She's always getting kidnapped, and he's always showing up at the wrong castle. Somebody needs to throw a GPS tracking bracelet on that bitch.
That was funny.
His way through problems before thinking things through.
But that doesn't matter. Italy's greatest hero can power through anything.
It's me, Mario.
That was good.
Sonic the Hedgehog is the fastest thing alive, and a freedom fighter battling to save the world from the tyrannical Dr. Ivo Eggman Robotnik.
He's not so bad for a tree-hugging hippie.
Sonic's most notable ability is his speed. He can easily break the sound barrier in mere seconds. While his top speed is unknown, he has clocked in an average of 765 miles per hour.
Holy...
Okay, see what I mean? And on this version, it's way more better, and they actually calculate it, and he said he could break the sound barrier, while the other version, he said he can't. See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? Oh, this video, we're not even halfway. We're like 1/4 of this.
This guy must blow through shoes.
He can further increase his speed with his trademark figure 8 technique.
But he's not just fast on his feet. He can curl up into a spiky ball and rip through his opponents with the spin attack.
His homing attack rockets toward an opponent and can hit multiple times.
And with his spin dash, he can reach top speeds almost instantly. How does this guy not vomit?
During his adventures, he has used a variety of different shields to improve his abilities. Each shield can deflect minor projectiles and have environmental advantages, though they will disintegrate after blocking a deadly blow.
The fire shield can absorb, well, fire and heat, though it can't survive underwater. No shit. But with it, Sonic can use a fiery dash attack.
The lightning shield can't survive in aquatic environments either, but it gives Sonic a mid-air jump for further aerial control.
And with the
Where
water
was
shield,
this in the
he
2018
controls
version?
jumps
And
with
I
powerful
mean it.
bounce. Why do
Again.
I keep mentioning water, you may ask? Because he can't freaking swim.
Sonic's ultimate power-up, however, isn't a shield at all. After absorbing thousands of power rings during his adventures, Sonic has become an embodiment of chaos. Using the power of the 7 Chaos Emeralds, Sonic can tap into their incredible powers and summon the form of Super Sonic.
Super Sonic can fly, breathe underwater, and is completely invulnerable.
Not to mention his speed is increased 1,000-fold.
But as with most things that are unbelievably powerful, it has a time limit. Without a steady supply of power rings, it can't even last a full minute.
And when the form finally subsides, Sonic returns to normal at peak physical form, regardless of his condition prior to the transformation.
While Sonic's always risking his life saving the world from all kinds of dangerous robots and demigods, he's kind of a dick.
Sonic is cocky, arrogant, and addicted to action. He gets cranky and unstable when he's cooped up for too long.
And if you ignore him, he'll straight up leave you.
But despite his rough personality, he'll do whatever it takes to save the day.
Ooh, I like to hang, but I gotta juice.
Alright, the combatant.
Okay, before we get into the battle, we're like halfway. But before we get to the battle, you see what I mean? They actually conducted actual facts from the video game. And the 2018. Yeah, I keep complaining. Do not argue with me in this. I keep complaining. Because, like, they need to redo this. Update this. Not update the 2018 version. Use the 2011 version, but try to update it with the movie sometimes TV series that could back it up with the video game. That's what I would do. I would like get the facts from the canon and then if the movies or the TV show can back up this canon, I will use it. I'm getting a little pissed off about this. So we're going to the battle.
Set, let's end this debate once and for all.
But first, I gotta get me some rocket boots so I can run like Sonic.
What? Where are you gonna get the money for rocket boots?
Netflix, time for a death battle!
All right, Chubby, let's settle this. Let's go.
Fight.
Hey, you see how I said? That was easy. See what I mean? This fight kind of like, resembles with the video games. Oh, yeah. Oh. See what I mean? version is way more better than the 2018 version. I am so sorry for everybody who kind of likes the 2018 version, but in this case, this is way more better. But they need to update this. I really need it. They need to update this again, so. Oh god, the bombs.
Mamma mia!
Oh. Oh, you can't swim. Where was this in the 2018 version? And also this. See what I mean? Where was this in the 2018 version? Oh god, not this. Well, R.I.P. Sonic now. Mario
I'll
wins?
show you.
Oh, never mind.
How's that, plumber?
See what I mean? That there's no hyper? Oh. Oh, Jesus. See, where was this in the battle in 2018?
So you're a bit tougher than I thought, huh? But now it's time for me to finish this.
Where was this?
Whoa.
Where was this in the 2018 version?
Uh-oh.
I mean, they did say that with a short amount of period of time, which is actually facts about Sonic.
You're too slow.
I mean, on the movie too, but they hold it with the Sonic form.
Oh.
Huh.
Now's my chance.
Oh, this is a different result. Sonic won, and in 2018, Mario won.
Death battle.
Their power-ups seemed evenly matched, countering blow for blow.
Mario was even able to counter the
What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? This is better than the 2018
Sonic's
version.
natural speed. Even if they had used their lesser-known power-ups like the Ice Flower or Super Emeralds, there's no reason to say the result would be any different.
Looks like Mario just couldn't keep up.
The winner is Sonic the Hedgehog.
Next time.
Okay, see what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? This is the only time. It's the only time they got the facts right. And I mean it. It's the only time where they got the facts right. What do I say this? This is way more better than, I gotta say this. This is way more better. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the people who like the 2018 version, but this is way more better. And I'm honestly gonna say this. This is way more better. Not because of, you know, the battle wasn't unfair. No, the battle was fair, at least, but it gave us two different results. The 2011 version, obviously, there's been 2 years, never got a movie, not like just straight up video games and comics. When a movie came out, now we could back it up. So this could be a life changer. So thanks for watching. If you like it, hit like and subscribe. I want to see more of that battle. Leave a comment down below of which death battle you want me to react to. So I'll see you guys in the next reaction. Bye!